Hey guys, today I'm going to show you this fun nail foil that I got from naildelights.com. Let's see if I can make sure I'm in the frame. How cute is that? It's like different shades of green and it's got the gold sponge on there. It's so pretty. I love it. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It's so easy. All you need is the nail foil and a couple other little things, but this is what it looks like. And you get, here's what the roll looks like. You get a lot. It's a 5-foot roll, and it's like this. They're super thin, and look at that. The design is so cool. And what I like is that the pattern is such that no two nails look exactly the same. And you get a lot of interest in it. And it's really, really pretty. And you guys know, number one, that green is my favorite color. And number two, St. Patty's Day is coming up. So this pretty green color is perfect. Green and gold. You can't go wrong with that. So you need your Elven gold, and you also need your nail foil glue, which they do sell on the site. And if you order, I think it's 6 nail foils, you get the glue for free. And these are only 2 pounds a piece, so it's super, super cheap. You'll need a base coat. I used my OPI Natural Nail Base Coat. And then I like to use a colored base. That way, if some of the foil doesn't transfer properly, you won't be able to tell because it's the same, color scheme. You can do it on regular, just natural base coated nails. That's fine too. But just know that it'll look a lot cleaner, especially around the cuticle area, if you use a base coat. So I am using OPI Jade is the New Black. It's the only green I have, really, that's in the dark. Most of my greens are like lime greens and grass greens, and I needed something that was a little more foresty. So I went with this because this just reminds me of like a nice forest scheme. I've had these on my nails for 3 days now, and I'm just now getting a little tiny bit of tip wear, and it's barely noticeable. It's like undetectable, so that's cool. So I'm going to show you on this nail. I've only applied 1 coat of my base color, and that's really all you need. Do you hear my cat scratching on the pillow? Oh my god. Okay, so that's really all you need is 1 coat. Even if it's streaky, it's not going to matter because you're going to be putting the foil on top of it, and hopefully all of it transfers. I don't normally have a problem with it if anything transferring, so. The key is the glue. The key is the glue. You cannot do this without this special glue. It goes on a milky color, and depending on what color you're putting it over top of, it can look any weird shade of colors. And you just want to apply a thin layer, just like you would nail polish. Make sure you get a nice clean line around your edges so that when you put your foil on, it'll be clean. If you get an air bubble, just pop it with the brush. And I like to wait a minute and then apply another coat of glue. As the glue dries, it'll turn clear. So you'll know it's completely dry when it just looks like a clear gloss coat. So now that our glue is dry, this is so easy. Really, it's super easy. So I like to take my foil, and just to make sure it doesn't stick where I don't want it to, I kind of fold it like this with these 2 fingers. I don't pinch it, like I don't want it to be, like a crease. I'm just slightly bending it. it down on the nail. Best if you overlap the nail. I take my finger and I rub it down the center. So now it's stuck. And to help combat the wrinkles, which you will get some wrinkles, but with designs like this, it's not noticeable. You want to push to the side and up, and then push out. So you'll get a few wrinkles, but it's not anything crazy to worry about. And then I just use my other nails and lightly rub. You don't want to push too hard. It really requires no pressure. So I just rub, and you should be able to tell, see how it's lifting off of the nail where I rubbed, when it's ready to release, because it won't be stuck anymore. See? And that is it. Now around the cuticle area, and I'm going to try to show you, you can see that little line of jade, my OPI base color. And that's because sometimes it doesn't transfer well on around the cuticle area. And you can see where I got some glue on my skin, but that'll just rub right off. So having that base color, you wouldn't be able to tell that I missed a spot. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then once I apply my top coat, all of the glue that I got on my skin will wash off with the foil. So now you don't want to use a fast dry top coat for this. If you do, it will cause it to wrinkle and crinkle and do all kinds of weird things that you don't want. And again, there's enough left on this little piece that I could have done like another nail, like my pinky. I like to save these little scraps though for different nail art designs. So don't waste a thing. So we're going to get us back in focus. Apply our top coat. Make sure you cap the ends. You know, your free edge. So you just go over here, wrap them, cap them, whatever you want to say. And that will definitely help prevent tip wear by doing that. And that's really it. I mean, it's super easy. It's super cute. They look really, really cool. They're just really fun. And yeah, I love my Elven Gold nail art foil. And you can get these at naildelights.com. I'll post all the info below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.